All right, Jonah, what do you think is in outer space?
What do I think is in outer space? Well, I know that there's a lot of nothing in space, but there's also a lot of collections of dust.
Do you think there were dinosaurs on Noah's Ark?
Nope, or else we would have some.
What's your favorite song right now?
New Magic Wand by Tyler, the Creator.
Never even heard that. Do you have a lucky number?
Anything divisible by 3.
If you had your own country, what would it be called?
New Zenland, because it's the name of my Minecraft survival world.
What's something you're thankful for?
My family.
What 3 words would you use to describe your family?
Big family. I don't know.
What is love, Jonah?
Infatuation towards an object or activity or person, group of people, or community. I don't know.
What are you most proud of? What's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to you?
Maybe I should keep a journal. I get your eyes are pretty a lot. That's about it.
If you could talk to any historical character, who would it be? Dead or alive?
Or maybe even someone extremely good, like Gandhi. Like why were they so righteous for their causes?
Where in the world do you want to visit?
I want to go to anywhere that I haven't been.
Where do you envision yourself in 50 years?
Old and wrinkly.
At 65?
Yeah,
Get real.
I don't know. By then I'll have gray hair and wrinkles.
Where do you feel safe?
Wherever there isn't danger.
What hashtags would you use to describe your day today?
Hashtag boring. Hashtag uncool. Hashtag school sucks. Hashtag sleep.
Give me 5 hashtags for your day.
Hashtag really. Hashtag whatever. Hashtag I. Hashtag go on a walk. And then hashtag grateful.
What's something your dad always says?
It's a lot of phrases. Come eat.
Sing me your favorite nursery rhyme.
Itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Is that good?
Yes. That's my favorite too. What's a funny word you know?
Toilet.
Which 5 words do you think best describe you?
Peaceful. Wise. Logical. Analytic. Skeptical.
What are you good at?
I'm good at keeping my mind at peace. Determination. Just things that I set my mind to, I'll be able to do.
What do you think happiness means?
Being able to live your life free of stress or obligation.
Can you tell me an example of kindness that you either saw or that you showed to someone else?
Just, I think, encouraging my little siblings.
If you could meet any historical figure, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Abraham Lincoln. Because I just want to know, like, why he cared to stand up for what he thought was right.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Probably invisibility.
What would you do with it?
Just I would just like literally live my life like just by myself because no one would be able to see me. I would never be bugged.
What are 3 things that make your family special?
The dynamic of emotions and different personalities, and then probably just the like the connection and unity.
Would you rather live without air conditioning or without heat?
Without air conditioning.
Would you rather eat melted ice cream or frozen watermelon?
Melted ice cream.
Live in a world without hate or without hunger?
Without hunger.
Always be dressed up or always wear your pajamas?
Always be dressed up.
Have to wear a clown wig or a clown nose for the rest of your life?
Nose.
Would you rather live without music or without movies?
Without movies.
Would you rather be a unicorn or a Pegasus?
Pegasus.
Would you rather only be able to whisper or have an incredibly loud voice?
Whisper.
Speak every language or play every instrument?
Speak every language.
Kiss a frog or hug a snake?
Hug a snake.
All right, question 1. What is something I always say?
I don't know. When Lucian was pretty little, you used to say Hossie a lot.
2. What is something you think is gross?
The fact that we had to dissect frogs, or just recently grasshoppers.
What is a funny sounding word?
When used in the right context, bussin'.
Is that even a word?
It is.
What do you think happiness means?
Just like the feeling of like when you hear something that makes you happy, or like when like you see somebody doing something good for other people, it makes like you feel good.
3 things that make your family special.
How big it is, like different personalities, and that's a hard question.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Confident, smart, and funny.
Do you have any idea what you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an actress, a comedian, a music songwriter, and a book author.
If you could be in a movie, what movie would you be in and why?
Probably Ghostbusters Afterlife. Because, I mean, being in that reality with ghosts and you're zapping them and, like, making them being trapped, it would just be so cool and fun and fascinating.
What is the nicest thing anyone has ever said to you?
I love you the way you are.
That's nice. What's your favorite season in the year?
Summer.
Why?
Because you get to go to pools and play outside. You can go to the beach and play in water, go to water parks.
So right after that, if you could plan a family trip, where would we go and what would we do?
Hawaii.
Whoa.
and we would go to a fancy hotel with plants and fun curtains. And we'd go out on the beach, make sand castles and play in the water.
All right, well, speaking of an island, if you could only take 3 things to a deserted island, what would you take?
My stuffed animal, cheetah, Spot. Camille, she's one of my most precious dolls ever. She's like one really special thing to me, and a basketball hoop.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
to shapeshift because I would really want to know what it would be like to be like an animal or a magical creature and stuff like that.
Okay, last one. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Happy, exciting, and joyful.
Hi. What's something I always say?
You always say, basically, go sit down and wait at the table.
What's something you think is so gross?
Spaghetti and dead ducks.
What is a funny sounding word that you know?
Jennifer Lopez.
What do you think happiness means?
It means that you're full of joy and you're not really mad at all. So,
What are 3 things that makes your family special?
I love them. They're kind and they're really special to me.
Describe yourself in 3 words. What are 3 words that describe you?
I'm kind.
2 more.
And funny.
And what else?
And cool.
If you were stuck on an island, what would you bring? What 3 things?
If it were hot, I'd bring sunscreen, swim clothes, and if it were winter, I'd bring winter stuff.
If you could be invisible for a whole day, what would you do?
Hide from people.
That's all you would do? But they couldn't see you, then what?
I would try to trick them, like tap them, or and then run away.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor when I grow up.
If we could go anywhere in the world as a family, where would we go?
Either our cousin's house or our grandma's house.
What are you really good at?
Math and listening to my parents.
Who's your best friend?
Reese.
That's nice. Are you scared of anything?
I'm scared of spiders, scary things, a lot of scary things, and sharks.
If you had one wish, what would it be?
For me to listen, know what other people are gonna say before they even say it.
All right. I think that's it. How old do you think you are when you become an adult? How old do you have to be an adult?
Either 20 or 30.
If you had $1,000, what would you spend it on?
Treadmill.
You want a treadmill? Why is that?
So I can run actually in my house.
Oh. If you could be in any movie, what movie would you be in and why?
Spider-Man.
How come?
Because Spider-Man's cool.
If you were stuck on a deserted island, what 3 things would you bring?
Clothes, of course. Hot chips. And Star Wars figures.
What is your favorite color?
Gold.
Like shiny gold?
Yes.
What makes your family special?
They're kind.
Oh, that's nice. What do you think happiness means?
Joyful.
Oh yeah? Who's one of your friends?
Tobias.
Would you rather live without air conditioning or without heat?
Without air conditioning.
Would you rather eat a taco without meat or without cheese?
Without cheese.
Would you rather eat melted ice cream or frozen watermelon?
Melted ice
Would you rather eat pizza without cheese or without sauce?
cream. Without cheese.
Would you rather live in a world without hate or without hunger?
Hey, I don't even know.
You don't know what hate is? That's good. I hope you don't ever. Would you rather be a superhero or a villain?
Superhero easily.
Would you rather share a room with your siblings or live alone?
Probably share. I don't want to be alone, so probably share with my siblings.
If we could go on a family vacation anywhere, where would we go?
Hawaii.
What would we do there?
Go to the beach. Well, isn't there a beach there?
Yeah. Would you rather constantly have to sneeze but it never comes out or have hiccups that last 4 hours a day?
Sneezing.
How's your day today?
Good. I went to the store with Dad.
Oh yeah? What'd you see at the store?
I saw liquids and we got liquids. And I also saw gummy worms. And I didn't buy the gummy worms.
You didn't?
No. We just got liquids and I saw liquids.
What's something you're really good at?
My new book.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
To 1 mile.
Oh yeah? What's something Dad always says to you? What does he say a lot?
I love you.
Oh, that's nice. What's something you think is so gross?
Pink.
What do you think happiness means?
You can just do stuff.
What's something that makes your family special?
Do stuff with tweets and videos and stuff.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Who's your best friend?
Colin.
What's something that made you smile today?
Taking pixels.
Who's your favorite brother?
Shepherd and Lucian.
If you could be any superhero, who would you be?
Mando.
Why?
Because I like him. He has physical.
What's that?
He has a physical helmet and he has a gun that's good.
If you could have any superpower, what superpower would you have?
Webs.
If you could be invisible for a whole day, what would you do if no one could see you?
I would just sneak in front of them.
Oh yeah?
And I would just sneak a tweet.
Oh.
And no one would see me.
You gonna answer some questions?
Would
Would you rather go fast or go slow?
No.
Would you rather eat or sleep? Take a nap? You rather sleep? Me too.
Huh?
Bye.
Bye.